Welcome back to Black Book. Mistakes were made in the last episode, so let's see how we can deal with them. Or I think we just can't, right? It's just as it is.
I decided not to waste my powers on the fever. Who knows how it might end up?
And yeah, that's so mean. If I'd known how it would have ended, of course I would have gone after the fever.
You made the right choice, Vasilisa. We don't need that sort of risk.
Okay.
Nothing good comes of encountering these kind of undead.
Well, you can't argue with that. Well, where are we with those Kupala rituals?
I think I found everything that I need. Here's the towel, here's the church knife, and here's the fever candle.
Well done, Vasilisa. I didn't doubt you'd make it in time. It is time. Go to the forest in the evening and look for the flower.
I need to get ready. Who knows what kind of demons are guarding it?
Sound thinking. Everybody wants to find the flower, but not everyone can.
I'm ready, Grandpa.
Yes, methinks if not you, then who else? Both Kalduns and regular folk are looking for it. Somebody did find it.
So can do it too, then. They say this flower is alive, made of fire.
Evil spirits are guarding it. You know the ritual, but also remember what I taught you. When the demons fly after you, don't look back.
Okay. Fern flower. It is well known that ferns, one of the oldest plants on Earth, do not have flowers, but reproduce with spores. However, that is exactly the reason that it is assigned magical properties. It supposedly blooms, but only on Kupala night. One only needs to wait for the right moment, pick the flower, and keep it on their person. The owner can then uncover the location of buried treasure and the secrets of the world. It grants foresight, power over evil spirits, and the language of animals and birds. As well as being a rashkovnik, or magical herb, the fern flower breaks any lock and grants the ability to shapeshift and become invisible. According to legend, it is quite small, but as bright as the light of dawn, and disappears just as quickly. In northern Prikamye, it is depicted as a small blue spark.
Why don't Kalduns look for it every year, Grandpa?
What do you mean? They do, but scarcely anyone finds it. And among those who do find it, not everyone is able to come back. I knew a couple of black knowers who found the flower. None of them returned. Shorts told me about one of them.
Let's see. The Eve of Ivan Kupala. There's one night, the eve of Ivan Kupala, when daring men go searching for a fern flower believed to reveal treasures. The story goes that one man from our village went into a thicket, circled himself with a piece of coal from a banya, lit an Easter candle, and took wormwood. Chorts are afraid of wormwood. He recited a prayer, and at midnight a storm broke out, during which he saw the fern flower bloom. He walked around it backwards and counterclockwise 3 times, as he was taught, and then picked it up and put it in his leggings. He ran home, and as he went, he saw curiosities revealing themselves all around him, treasures and veins of gold and silver. He lost his breath, tripped, and the flower fell out. The Chorts quickly reclaimed it. The man was lucky, for if he had looked back, the Chorts would have trampled him.
Why can't people find the flower?
They can't even see Shorts, not to mention the flower. They sometimes run into it by chance. One Chort told me how he traded a bast shoe with a flower inside for a snuff of tobacco from some shepherd. These things happen too.
Why do Chorts need the flower?
It makes them powerful, almost like a Khaldun. It's different for everyone. Some see buried treasures, some gain power. The Chorts think differently too. Some go up the ladder in hell, some try to escape their fate. You get all sorts in life.
Well, I'll go get ready.
God helps.
I think here I should change up my hand, right? I'm still rocking the curse deck and it works pretty well, but it's weak to some of the strategies. So, I just don't know what to encounter. Maybe I have to do it on the fly if we get stuck. So let's first get... Oh no, he's a day gone. Maybe we should put him on a useless task. It's Fyodor. And we have another meaningless. So Matvey also needs to go. Okay. And we have 2 visitors.
Howdy, Maria.
Oh, Vasya, Grandpa Yegor, howdy.
God be with you, Maria. So, it doesn't sit by the loom in the night, right?
Oh, thank God, you've saved me, Vasilisa. I don't know what I'd do without you. I came to thank you with some gifts.
Okay.
Greetings, good folk. Oh, you helped me. You didn't leave me for the wolves. Oh, you good Kolduns, Lord bless you. Let the saints themselves visit your beds and let them put their gifts upon it so that they are endless.
What? Are you rambling there again?
Oh, don't be mad, Yegor Yevlapovich. I came with a gift and with gratitude.
XIXth won't pester you any longer. I've talked to them.
All right. Thank you, mistress.
Okay. No side quests. So yeah, I think we just go and look after the fern. Fern flower it is. Which is weird. There are 2 new items. Strengthens plus. That. But I like what I have here. This we have to keep because of our shorts. Ward is useful. Resistance to curse is useful, but it depends. I mean, we can change it out if we find something we cannot deal with. We can change that to another immunity or whatever we need. Okay, let's go and see how far we can get. Let's go first to the woods near the spa.
On this night, the border between the worlds grows thin. At this time, even regular people can see demons. That's why you're not surprised when you see a huge pack of swarming chorts among the swirling shadows of the fir wood near old Yegor's izba.
Then we get rid of them. Only 8 poison and curse, but yeah, that's good. We're immune. And we have Morteshka with us. He wards us. We have 4. Would be kind of wasted, right? Can we kill somebody? We can fire up a Kriya on... Maybe we should kill him first, because poison is really bad. And then we can curse everybody. And yeah, we Kriya him. Oh, well-versed maybe. Would be nice. Because we do get the bless by 6. So he should be down. He will be cursed by 5. Yeah, we're good. Okay. No problem. Will again be cursed. It doesn't work! They're both cursed. We put that on him. And that's all damage we have. Oh no. We have a Velvers, this doesn't have style. He's dead and he should be dead too. Yep. Oh right, because of the absorption. But it should be gone now. Yeah. Okay. In that case... Hey, I need damage! That's so mean. Let's curse him into the ground. And let's get rid of that, just so that we can get another card. And a swipe. And yeah, it absorbs for the next 3 attacks. That really sucks. Okay. 2. Dang. I mean, we can attack 3 times, and the third only has to hit hard, right? So... Or do we have... Yeah, I mean... No, it's a remove negative on me. We don't have a remove positive on him. No. So we waste them. Bellwurst waste. First. And then we hit hard. And that should do the trick. Wait. It didn't? Okay. There you go. More vampirism? Let's take that. Why not? And move on to the road, to Uphill Slope. It's getting dark, the forest isn't far from here. I can also visit the village and take a peek at what they're doing for the holiday. They always think of something fun. Oh, can I just pick herbs? That's cool.
You look into the sunset on the stormy horizon. Kupala Eve is going to be thunderous. On the hill by the river, you can distinguish peasants trying to enjoy the holiday before the skies will inevitably pour out their rage upon them.
What do we get? Rebirth? We don't damage. What's there? The exit. Waste on me with a rotten mushroom. Thank you very much. Oh, but we have that one card. I mean, now there could be some smart combinations with the healing and such. But You must be very lucky to get them then. I mean, if you have like a swipe deck with a lot of cards that only go once, and then if you swipe them down, you're nearly guaranteed to get the other cards, right? So that would be a cool thing. Fires near the Kolva. The residents of Vilgurt have built a fire and dance in circles. The girls are probably going to do divinations. I don't need divinations, I already know my destiny.
On the slope near the Kolva River, the village youth have made traditional fires. The fun is just starting. The flames light up lots of familiar faces. You look into the fire and think of where the rest of your way leads.
No pet guys here.
Greetings, Vasilisa.
God be with you. How are you liking the holiday?
Oh, it's beautiful. The fire is wonderful.
And, mind you, it was lit without matches. One needs skill for that.
And I like the roundelace too. How wonderful.
So the kids like it.
Oh, Vasya, you came too! I thought the Novers were afraid of the Kupala fires. I've been living like we agreed upon. Properly. In a way, life has become even better. I have a habit of helping my neighbors now. Can you imagine? Well, I have no time to chat. I'm playing my accordion.
Oh, greetings, mistress.
Hey there. What in a... Well,
Oh, sorry.
how is your windmill?
You put that chort in his place, so he's been behaving well. I fixed the windmill a little, but recently the noise started again. I just don't know. Is it not enough for him again? I'm worried.
Well, let's talk later.
So we meet everybody again.
This fire is alive, obtained by friction. They sure made a large fire. This fire is alive, obtained by friction.
Oh, hello, Vasilisa. Well met. I was going to visit you tomorrow. They say lots of things about Khalduns. Not all of it is true, and I know this thanks to you. Thank you, mistress.
Well, why are you bowing to me? I did what we agreed upon. How are you? The Vodinoy doesn't bother you anymore, does he?
Phew. God is merciful. The brine pours from the well steadily, with no interruptions. You made a good deal with the Vodinoy that time. To be honest, I came to Vilgurt to pay you back. Here, take it.
Ho ho.
Huh. Listen.
I will hear none of that. That's it. Oh, Vasilisa, Solikamsk can only dream of having a Khaldun like you.
Everybody likes me.
Oh, Vasilisa.
Apart from the priest.
Greetings. Phew. Again with this damned book. Quit this thing and come to confession before your soul is completely gone.
No thanks.
Come on, you know me. I'm a knower, but I try not to curse people without reason.
It is never too late to confess.
Yeah, you do
We've
that.
saved the changing girl with prayers, right?
Saved with prayers. Right.
Well, well. The girl is here. That's what matters. Married. So it may not be too late to save you, huh?
You're saying you'll marry me?
Get out of here. I'm talking about listening to your confession.
I won't confess anything.
What are you doing here on Kupala's Eve? It's a demonic holiday. Jumping over the fire, wriggling your behind. That's what you're saying, right?
Oh? So what? I've seen lots of things in Vilgurt. Personally, I think it's all fine as long as it's all in good spirits.
How did you end up here? I'm not talking about Kupala, but about Vilgurt in general.
Look at you. You sure act like a knower. Curiosity got you this far, huh? There's nothing to tell, really. I studied in Perm, then I was assigned this place. I'm from around here, and I've spent a lot of time here. I've seen all kinds of things. I've exercised both Ikotas and you, Khalduns. That's why I believed you right away when you told me about the changeling girl.
Uh-huh.
Howdy, Vasya. We're glad to see you.
Howdy, Vasilisa. Have you by chance come to leap over the fire?
Kolya.
Don't fret. Everything is fine. Who knows? Maybe I will.
It's funny that they never say her name because we could choose it, right? So it could be anything. And not to make every different thread, they just never mention her name at all.
Have you been getting along after the wedding?
I mean, only in the
Come on, Vasilisa. I'm not a violent man.
written version. Maybe that's easier.
My husband is much kinder than the Abdiricha.
You bet. I'm about on the same level with that domovoy.
Yes, by the way, I made a wreath for you. Maybe it will help you get your man back.
Huh. Oh. That's not bad.
Do you like Kupala celebrations?
Wife and I haven't seen such things for a long time, if ever.
It's interesting to witness. These are all ancient customs, after all.
Kupala night traditions. Young people leaped over burning fires in order to cleanse themselves. Girls weaved wreaths of grass and flowers. The wreath played an important role. It was used to see evil spirits, to become godparents or sworn siblings. It was exchanged as a sign of eternal friendship. Wreaths were naturally used in divinations. In northern Russian traditions, girls sent the wreaths downriver from a bridge with a burning candle attached. If the wreath veered to the opposite shore, her future husband would be from another village. If it veered to the same shore, her husband would be from the home village. If the wreath sunk, it meant imminent death. This is so stupid. Swimming naked in a river was also an ancient tradition. Cleansing could be performed with fire, water, or earth, 3 out of 4 elements. On this day, rural roads were plowed so that matchmakers would arrive sooner, or a furrow was made in front of a young man's house to compel him to propose sooner. Haha. So it's all about marrying your girls away.
Did your mother-in-law show herself?
Well, we consecrated the banya and hope it won't be haunted. And we follow all the rules.
Will you go looking for a friend flower?
God no, Vasya. We've had enough dealings with the demons.
Right you are. Well, talk to you later.
Greetings, Vasilisa Fedorovna.
Samson, you left the station without supervision again?
God, no. My boy helps me around. I came with my relatives for holiday. And I like playing cards in your area, you know that. How about a game or two now?
Nah. Okay. I think that's all we can do here. No herbs. Nope. Okay. Cool that people have fun. I like that. We did talk to everybody. Yeah, I think so.
Some peasants depart to the river for wreath divinations. You think about whether you should go and discover your fate, or if it's time to make it with your own hands.
Nah. She said on herself that she knows her fate. Because crossroads again, and we get... Yeah, maybe we could have gotten the bailichka there, right? Did it say? Nah, it didn't say. And we cannot... okay. We cannot click on there. Let's set off.
You recall the open maw of the demon you met during your initiation, as well as the strange visions. You look at the old graves and think of the numerous lessons of old Yegor. The crosses are eaten through with worms, the eternal companions of dead men. There is no offering near the Galbets today. How many rituals and divinations have witnessed these dead men, and what do they know?
You get stepped over. You won't grow. At crossroads where the borders between worlds intersect, girls often organize divinations on Yuletide to find their future grooms. Travelers often made wishes at crossroads. It was also a place for burials and a place where crosses were erected. On the day of Pentecost, the souls of children who died before their time, died before their christening, or who were stillborn were said to appear near crossroads. In some traditions, they were buried at a crossroad. As such, their infant souls were constantly stepping on by people walking over the crossroads. Were constantly stepped on. Even today, it is considered bad luck to step over a child, as this might prevent the child from growing up. On the other hand, it was believed that if a dead child was not stepped over, he would grow up and become a bloodsucker. People are so crazy to believe such stuff. So we do get the bailichka here. Okay, not at the river. The peasants have organized a noisy fair on the occasion. Maybe we can buy stuff?
Today, the villagers of Vilgurt have organized a grand holiday fair, and the peasants from the other villages flock here. Even at this late hour, the trade continues. The festive crowd drives away evil spirits more effectively than the strongest of Zagavers. You meet a lot of acquaintances and discuss the holiday with them. The peasants tell each other stories of finding the fern flower. You are able to eavesdrop on some of their bailichkas.
Bailichkas. Let's read the bailichka. Homika searched for a fern flower. On the eve of Ivan Kupala, our fellow villager, Uncle Mika, went to search for a fern flower. It's a scary undertaking. Chords will kill you if you utter a word or look back. He waited until midnight, whispered secret words, and sure enough, the fern bloomed. Mikko picked the flower, but had no idea where to put it. He took his knife, made a cut on his hand, and hid it in the wound, which immediately closed up. He ran as fast as he could to the village, guarded himself with prayers so the chords didn't get him. He started to notice all sorts of treasure underground, wherever he waved his hand. He dug it up by himself and did not share it with anyone else. Everyone knows that secret wealth is never a good thing. One time at a fair, he drank quite a lot and started to boast. A few wicked men overheard him and later robbed and killed him on the road, then cut off his hand. Thus it is said that nothing good comes from riches. Either chords or wicked men are sure to kill you. Ah, herbalist. Hope he has the good stuff. We have 800. So let's just buy everything. Oh, maybe not everything. We have a lot of these. That actually is not bad either here. We have 7. How many? 3, 4, 5. The Bewilder. Yeah, I mean, we have 5 of these. That could be useful at some point. Let's buy the Adam's head. Oh, nice. Break herbs. Do we have enough break herbs? Break herbs. We have 4, so let's buy 1. Yeah, it's cheap. Oh, yes. Thistles. Oh, nice. We do have a lot of these, don't we? Yes, 6. Remove curse, we don't need. Ailment and suppressed, but we have those. We have 2 of those. 3 to all enemies. We have... Oh, we used it, right? It's not that useful, but that might. Yeah. Okay. We have only 6 Adam's heads though, but now we have 2 of these 20. That's good.
Wisdom will enter your heart and be good for your soul.
We have all of these. There's nothing new. I mean, now sin doesn't matter anymore, now that we gain so much sin from letting the fever victims die. So we could play around with these actually. Let's take one, why not? But for that I should take time and make another hand to play with. There's that. Yeah, 108 cents now. And I tried so hard not to gather sin. Oh, there's the gathering with the song. You know what? I think I'll end the episode here and we start the next one with this song and then go to the western woods and get the fern. So thank you so much for watching this one. Have a wonderful and adventurous day and goodbye.